Okay guys, I'm here again with a new topic in Excel tutorial course. Today we are going to see how to split words which are placed in the same column. Okay, what I mean to say is, suppose these are the names of people in the first column A. Now, you must be noticing that here the way data entry has been done, it is first name, comma, space, followed by the family name. Uh, with this kind of a data, we always face some problems in such a way that suppose you have to sort out the table with the alphabetically with family name. It is not possible. Uh, for anything for which you need first name or the family name separately, this way of data entry becomes very cumbersome. But in Excel, there is a way to fix it. Now, suppose data has been written like this. We select that column which has to be fixed, come to data, come to text to columns. You can see under data there is text to column. Now, this is the new form pop-up. Now, what is written is delimited. Characters such as commas or tabs separate each field. Now, in our case, yes, it is comma. So, we'll leave it like this and say next. Now, here it is tab. So, we'll uncheck that. We'll say comma and see. It has here it is showing that it has divided into two columns, but you must be noticing because we have a space also after the comma. So if you see the family name table, there is a space before the name starts. So treat consecutive delimiters as one, and we'll say yes, and check space also, and you can see that space has gone from that. And when we say next, we can specify whether they're text or date or whatever. I'll leave it to general because we started with general. And look here. Now column A is first name, column B is family name. So this is not only for name, but wherever two words are there in one column, and for your kind of a data entry or report generation, it is coming as a problem, you can always split them and put them in two columns. Pretty simple, but very useful. Okay, just now we saw how two words written in the same column can be split into two columns. And we saw the procedure, how it can be done. But guys, there is an easier way of doing it. Now, suppose we take the same table. These are the first and family name of some people. Now, if we want to do the same thing what we just now did using a procedure, but in an easier way and much more than what we have done through that process. Okay, now suppose these are the first and family name. So what we can do is, in the second column, instead of doing what I showed you there, Excel, the recent versions of Excels have started understanding certain patterns. Now, if you tell them the pattern, they will be able to replicate it again and again. So in this case, if you see, we want to separate out the first name, that is John. Now we tell the second column that, okay, we have written John there. And just tell it, okay, this is my complete data. by clicking somewhere else, and then leave it here. And then we go to data, and there is something known as flash fill. And if you click on flash fill, you see what happens. See, there was a pattern in the first column, and we tell column B that okay, this is the pattern we are interested in, and it was able to take out the first name from each row. Similarly, it is true for the second word of the first column. Now say we go to column number C and just give it a pattern that okay, Todd. Now this knows that okay, the pattern that it has to look for is the second name from the column number A. And then we can actually click anywhere in this column. Say click here and go to data, flash fill. See, it has without any problem taken out the second word and created a column for that. Not only that, you can even create a pattern by saying that okay, I need the initials of the first names. So okay, I create a pattern here. I say J and go to data and flash fill. See, it has picked up the initials of all the first names. Similarly, you can create another pattern, say initials of the family name. You can keep the cell selected anywhere in that column and then go to data, flash fill. So is it not a very easy way of doing it? Incidentally, it is not only true for names or these kind of things. Any pattern that you can tell Excel, it will be able to follow it. So let us take an example. Suppose I have got telephone number. Did you see that? Okay, we have got telephone numbers of all these people here. Okay, I'll write a couple of them more. 6, 8, 7, 7, 7. 8, 5, 5, 2, 2. Now, this is a this is the telephone numbers of all these people who are in this table. Now, suppose we want to create a pattern to format the data in a certain way as required by the report. Suppose we say 476 dash 7444. Now, this is how we want it. Now, we have told the Excel sheet that this is the pattern. We go to data, go to flash fill. See, it has just followed the pattern. So, I will tell you to be a bit cautious while using this flash fill because data has to be consistent. You know, if I go there and change from Mary to say Sally, see, those things don't reflect here. So once your data is confirmed, it is a solid data which doesn't require any changes, you can use all these patterns making. This feature is called as flash fill. So it's very easy, but still if you have got any questions, you can put it in the comment and I'll try my best to address them. So thank you.